Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? You're welcome to another fantastic episode of the Peppery Spot Show. And yes, it's your own girls, Omobola Val, the Vibe Queen, and
Demi, the Podways.
Opo. Okay, guys, in case you're new, it is the Peppery Spot Show. Let's leave all this grammar, this Oyinbo, and let's talk about the fact that on the Peppery Spot Show, what we do is we bring you the hot, spicy gist as e dey hot. But you go not fairly. And guys, you see this number one gist. Let me adjust first. Hey! Recently, social media platforms, they caught fire. Gbas-gbos. Now, before social media platforms caught fire, so there's this interview that trended on different platforms. And it is an interview of one of Portable's women.
That's what
I really don't even want to, I wanted to say his wives, but I think I'll just rather say like one of his women, because after what he came out to say, I'm not sure she's not even a wife. So she goes by the name Asabi Simple. By the way, let me put you guys on suspense before I go into the main gist. Congratulations to her, because like recently, amidst the Gbas-gbos, there was this news that she just graduated from Olabisi Onabanjo University. So congratulations to her. Actually, after all the bashing, it shows that she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she's educated.
But now she was on an interview with one of the most respected Nollywood actors, Biola Adebayo, and she was on an interview with one of the most respected Nollywood actors, Abiola, and she asked her some questions. The interview is such a very interesting interview because I could not just stop doing hey. Am I saying this word? Am I a woman? Like, where do people get all these guts and strength from? Because there was one interesting question that trended, and her response also made it trend. So Biola asked her that Auntie Biola, see where I'm saying Biola like she's my mate, actually, Mommy Biola, Auntie Biola. And she asked her that, knowing that Portable has about 7 wives, like how do you feel? And you still celebrate him. During your birthday, you were praising him and all of that. And she said, well, she doesn't know how people think about these things. But according to her, what she does is she only just feels like, when he's with her, she only feels like, okay, he's with me. He's just for me. He's for only me. And then that's what goes through her mind, that any other thing does not matter. And she said a lot of things that, he takes care of me. She also talked about how she's been heartbroken in the past. And when she met him, she found out that, this guy loves me. I got pregnant. He loves me. He's taking care of me and all of that. And people were dragging her that way.
Auntie! What's that?
They were like, wait,
what's that?
You see that this girl has like low self-esteem issues.
This is
and
more
all
than
of
low
that.
self-esteem issues.
You've not even heard anything and you're paranoid already.
I think she's not ill from her past relationship.
Calm down.
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay.
Now, let me tell you why she's trending. Portable now did a video. To be Portable's friend is scary, because you can joke about something today and find yourself on his page the next day because he'll just do a video of it.
Well, that's like,
so he actually called this baby girl out. He made a video and he was like, I don't understand. What kind of rubbish interview are you granting up and down? That the person that I am married to, that my family knows as my wife self, the queen of them all self, she doesn't grant interview. And that's the person that, has the full rights. But you that are just a side chick that we are hiding. And then you are saying it confidently in the interview that you're 7 and all that. How do you know? That you are just one of them, you're not trying to compare yourself with my babe. That you know how many they are. Do you know how many they are? They are like different women in different places with different children and all of that. And he said a lot. Was like calm down. My family does not even know you yet. They've not even done anything on your head. And you are calling yourself wife. That in fact, can I run to you? Are you a wife? Because my wife, you don't know why they call her strong woman. I made her strong. I take care of her. At least I can still ask her for loan, and then she would assist. But you, if I run to you for 2 million naira, can you help me? Is it not me that gives you the money and then you just spend it all? I'm like, hey. And then I knew, knowing the kind of person that, the person that interviewed her is, even though she did it on her show, I knew that she's someone that is not a controversial Nollywood person.
Okay.
So she came out to say, Uncle Portable, we are sorry, and all. Then after, she came out to say, that the Iyawo said that we should not put mouth, that they will settle it, that it's nothing big. But she now apologized that Uncle Portable, me, I'm still apologizing. I did not believe until I now saw the lady's post herself to say that, say fine girl day or bad day. It's not like she cannot come after Portable, that she will finish him, and he also knows the kind of person she is. But because she knows that they will settle it, that she will just let it go.
You let that go. Someone like diminished you, disrespected you.
I said there's one comment
I saw. Called you worthless. Called you senseless. Literally in different words, in different vocabulary. Side chick is still, people still accept side chick, but like he called you worthless and senseless.
Do you know the funny thing?
I saw you are not reliable. He said you are not reliable.
Baby, calm down. My Binuju. Do you know
he didn't even have it privately. He did it publicly. Even our children will still see it. They will still do meme out of it. Owani, Ogbade, fine girl day.
That boy, you're not going to drag him because you're
with all due respect.
I cannot settle such a thing. No. Let all of us go our separate ways.
There's something going on.
Do you know the funny thing? Somebody said, even Portable that is saying, don't disrespect my wife. Don't you dare. Don't disrespect my wife, because he's always flaunting BYG. I think that's the officially married one, right? But, they even did like some PDA where he praised her and she also responded, my queen, and all of that. But somebody said, you're saying don't disrespect, but you are disrespecting her.
That's what
See all what you are saying that do you know how many side chicks that were hiding that are putting their head, even the wife self, so she'll be thinking that wait, so the ones that even know, that's not all.
Do you know there's something that someone said that if you want to have peace of mind, just put it in your mind that you're not the only person. But I feel that's
no, I'm not. I'm never going to think that way. I don't want to. Like I know in my heart of heart that they are sincere men, and I'm going to marry one of them. If there are three, I will marry. The Bible people say, ask for what you want. Me, I don't have the strength for all of that.
Because I feel like if I can have my own mindset and say I'm the only one you are dating, why can't I have that same thoughts that you are the only one I am dating? Must there be more people? Are we stupid?
Baby, it is well. Anyway, at least she has something good going on for her, because amidst the old dragging.
This is toxic.
Amidst the old dragging, at least she back the because people were like, is she suffering from low self-esteem? Is she like is she going through trauma?
She has exactly.
Like what's happening? How do you make yourself look so low? How do you cope with all of this?
Because like she has daddy issues.
Because congratulations to her. At least people can now see that no, she's wise. She's not as I don't know. I'm trying to be careful with the word.
There's difference between when you're brilliant and intelligent.
I think
she's brilliant. She went to
what if she just relied on Portable to say I am Portable's baby mama, and then she did not go to school?
What am I mean today? We don't know what she has in her result, which we don't even care, because she went to school and she backed it. But then I don't think with what you are doing right now, services, you're not intelligent, you're not smart.
Portable no send though.
Is she doing it for the clout, or is she doing it for like
I really don't
maybe
know.
The publicity, like she's dating Portable of all?
Hey, me, I did not see anything. I did not see anything. Everybody shall have taste. What I shall know is there's a man for everybody, there's a woman for everybody, there's a man for everybody. Na so then talk. AG baby, don't talk.
Thank God you say na so they talk.
At this junction, this is where I will seal my mouth. And so what's that? Let me ask for her. If Portable comes for her, she will tie the other and look him in the face. But Portable, it is well, but ladies, let's share. You know what? Just two things I will say from this story. Number one, ladies, please empower yourselves. Ladies, let's have something doing. Please. You see all that, my guy is going to spoil me. What? He has no choice. Me, I want it to, but I will now sit down and say, let my guy just do all this spoiling. Me too, I will spoil myself.
Because he's
honestly, I will have something doing. Like, ladies, let's make it a point or a care of duty, like my boss would say, to to empower yourself, be somebody for yourself, not for anybody. Like, spoil yourself, have your own too. Like, it's not bad if you have your own and then your husband is still spoiling you. You can spoil him too, you can spoil yourself too. You get, right? And then secondly, like, please, ladies, don't ever get to a point in your life where you have that low self-esteem. Because anything that is thrown at you, right, you're going to accept it because you do not feel like you are enough. You do not feel like you are somebody. You do not feel like you're worthy. And you're worthy. You are worth it. Like, the way you respect yourself is how they'll respect you. Because the truth is, watching her interview and seeing how she spoke of herself is really not shocking, seeing Portable say stuff about her that way. Because even you, that's what you feel about yourself. And then you come out to say, we said, even if we settle it, like, you need to, like, put him in his place out there to say no.
The fact that she came out and said, we settle it.
Let's not get to a point where money can shut us up and make us accept anything.
She's trying to show us that she knows how to manage a relationship. I don't know how to manage anything.
I manage a relationship. When Portable has said you have not even entered,
for her to come out and be like, don't put your mouth, don't worry.
A guy saying,
hey, that's the end.
That's one reason I can't, apart from morals. That's one reason I can't really. I don't see myself with a married person. Do you know why? See, these men will always go back to their wives. 90% of times, these guys will always go back to their wives.
That's just it.
You are just no matter how he is spoiling you,
don't ever have the mindset that a married man loves you.
Hi. You're just a fling. He will settle with his wife, they will dump you
immediately,
and they will gist about you.
Reason to settle with his wife.
Honestly,
you are nothing.
Honestly,
from the beginning to the end, though. But from the beginning, you are feeling you are nothing. Just
anyway, let's also congratulate Portable, because it feels like as they are dragging them, they are both bagging good news. Portable featured, Skepta featured Portable in the song, right? And then we've been getting teaser videos of this hit song, and it feels like, well, you people, you don't know nada. Maybe the next side chick is going to be from the UK now, because Portable has gone.
If a UK girl
worldwide,
he's
a bigger boy now with that song with Skepta.
Because with what you said, a UK girl should agree for.
No, but the truth is, I feel like so many people are just after fame. If you're famous, I want to date you. Or not me, I'm saying like some girls, and then some people are also after money.
Maybe
also after money.
Maybe the Portable is different. What's his real name first? Maybe the Portable on TV or
your spec is not my. I've seen people say, Portable. I want a rough guy, I want a this guy, I want a.
But what I'm saying is, maybe the Portable that we see on Instagram and everything is totally different.
No, but Portable is a lover boy. Do you know?
I know.
You didn't see that video of him chasing Bewa G up and down.
I know.
So congratulations.
That's why I'm like tutor, because for me to say UK woman,
I feel like all this stuff he does online is just for clout, to make himself relevant. He has said it during the podcast session before now that you have to put yourself out there and stay relevant. So I feel like
let me start putting myself out there.
Yeah, well, my dear, home training will not allow me to do some things, really. Well, people.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Praise the living Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Because now your Dolce has started a church.
But are we a joke in this country?
You don't know before.
Are we a joke, and are we jokers? Like, which is right? Are we a joke to you all? And then are we jokers?
No, it's the fact that they've seen that Nigerians, literally all of us, would accept anything you bring to the table.
But do you think people will actually attend that church?
My love, if they can attend in the bus, they can.
That guy is my personal therapeutic comedian. When I want to laugh, I just go to that guy's page.
I feel it's 3 reasons. I feel there are 3 reasons why Nigerians will go. Number one, those ones that literally just
want to see what will come out of what he has put out there.
That one is even number 2. You see, those number ones are the followers. There is no how you do, whether you do good, you do bad, or you do stupidity. There are people that will always follow you blindly. Those are number 1. Number 2, want to come and see what he wants to do.
Number
3, for clout and content.
I'm going really, because people will make content and make it trend, like in the Boski's content. But really,
those are the
like,
3 reasons
what's happening? I'm not God though. Because someone will say, "Are you God?" God can use anybody. God can call anybody. But really,
please, God can use anybody and call anybody, but it's a process. It needs to see it in you that you can do it. It's a process. Before God will even call a prostitute to go and give a message to a pastor, God would have been seeing the trade that, okay, she reads her Bible, she's this, she's that. It doesn't just happen like that.
His Bible now.
Yes.
Okay. Well, maybe I've decided to just be very careful what I say in this 2024 because nobody is agreeing for anybody. Before they will choose me and say it is you I don't want to agree for. Now, I'm going to go to my next gist. This one is very sad. And I have a question. What is happening to the security in this country, Nigeria? And it is the fact that our leaders are turning blind eyes and deaf ears to these happenings. So I read something. We've been hearing of kidnapping, doing this. The slap on the face of our leaders is even the fact that our own Abuja, they are kidnapping people every day where the presidency is situated. Now, this one is even so sad because they've moved from the north. It was rampant in the north. And now they are in the west, south. They are everywhere. The worst I read is the fact that they kidnapped kids inside their school bus. Kids and their teachers, nursery school kids.
What do they want to use those kids for?
Of course, they will start demanding for ransom.
For kids.
The funny thing is, like, these people are targeting the poor. You are
You're doing it wrong.
You are kidnapping the people that are suffering from the hardship of the country.
You are suffering.
People that are barely eating. How do they get the huge amount? Oh God, like God just needs to protect us in this country.
The point is, you are suffering, then you decide you want to kidnap. Are you supposed to go for the people that will pay you the money you're looking for? You're not going to we that we are suffering to. I don't understand. How do you want to get the money?
I feel like it's
go
really
for the
scary.
rich ones now.
It's really scary now because
it's like they're not doing PR now on Twitter.
Hey gosh.
How many of you have 5? The friends you have now, how many of them can actually gather 5 million for you?
Hey God,
kidnapping PR. So if anybody stupidly responds to that message or now start doing TikTok challenge on that, obviously they already see you and they're already targeting you.
But it's scary because I mean nobody is saying anything. Nobody is doing anything. And then I saw a particular post where some repentant criminals were given police uniforms. Who does that? Then these criminals will have the mind to actually do these things over and over again because they know they will be forgiven.
Sure it's even themselves. Because now it's getting like the one I heard, like I think it was on Twitter or Instagram, that someone was saying that he's very scared to pass Ogun State, that road.
Like I'm very scared to pass anywhere.
He saw dead bodies without heads on the roads. And I'm like,
but the funny thing is when you travel, you see police stops, like checkpoints.
All what they do is to greet
when these people
drivers and collect money. That is all. Like
what honestly, it's really scary, and we just really want to plead with our
One policewoman got angry when I was going on one day to one passenger, and she was like, "You are," because the passenger got angry, like, "You stopped us for what? Just because you want to collect money? Why?" And she was like, "You're an old man. I will disrespect you." And I'm looking at her like,
the truth is, I feel like we're living in fear, in penury.
Yeah.
People who barely eat 3 square meals, you know, they still step out of their houses and get scared of not being kidnapped, of entering the wrong buses, entering the wrong cabs. Like our leaders, please now.
And the funny thing is,
the dollar rate is not even smiling. That is crazy on its own. Like help us, our leaders, please now, please.
The other part is if any citizen, maybe a very well reputable citizen, want to help, they do not allow it, basically. So if you know you cannot do it, then let other people do it, because now it's getting bad. Like it's not until they kidnap your people before, and funny enough, if they kidnap their people now, they'll stand up. Those leaders will stand up now.
It is well. Just calm down. Just take me on to another gist, because I'm not feeling myself at the moment.
Oh my god. What's the next one? I forgot. I was trying to remember. What's the next one? I think the last one. Eh?
Blue Frosh.
Oh yeah. Okay. Take me.
See, just take me out of this mood. Give me another gist.
Baby girl, you're going to laugh. Get ready.
Yeah.
Let me give you hints. Headline.
Okay.
Blue Frosh.
Okay, funny enough. Do you think I should laugh? Because I'm confused. Who is doing who? Like, the guy came out and I'm like, okay, this girl is really
You
wicked.
remember the beginning of
I remember now that they said he actually, like,
he was a bully,
beat the girl up.
As in,
but now he came out to say, and that guy looks lean. Honestly, he looks like he's been through a lot. He said nobody is paying attention to him. Davido abandoned him, of course, after the news. Whenever he checks online to search on his name, like the news and everything he sees about himself, he's not always happy about it and all of that, right? And then he came out to say that he was set up and he showed like a chat. Yeah. A chat between
evidence,
himself and the girl, where the girl was begging, and people were like, okay,
but now the girl
now came back to say you said them beat you like that, you finish person. Do you think it's easy to, well, love makes us forgive people, but you feel like you made somebody's career die down and you feel like he comes back to apologize, he means it.
It didn't mean obviously.
That's even if it happened, because trust me, I really do not know who to believe anymore.
Oh, my love, don't believe anybody. Be neutral until the truth comes out.
But what is the truth?
Because
the girl is coming out with facts. She's saying he calls her this and that.
It's only him it's only her that can actually help his career and all that stuff. And I'm like, what I heard from the beginning is totally different. Please, can both of you like sit down? Maybe they should do this.
But do you know what? People are even saying the girl herself, she get for body, because you know she arrested one of other girl over a very flimsy thing, because they said who is doing bad content on TikTok. It's me. I started it, you started it, and then you now send somebody to the prison.
Head, actually, because when I was hearing her story, like when she was talking about the fish and everything, fine, it's not good for physical assault and all that in a relationship. But then I'm hearing, so I had to go to court. We had to go to court. I'm like, but yeah, it's me that now I'm going for court, because I'm like,
I think you see that 2023 slogan that I held on to. I'm going to hold on to it this year again. I know they put me out for relationship because why would this girl even let's even say truthfully something, why would you even go back to the guy and you kept it on a low after you made a big case of it, spoiled this boy's name,
his career and
you had swollen eyes, somebody beat you. Let's say the guy is lying about the fact that it was a reaction. Let's say he beat you to pulp, like your eyes were literally swollen. You now went back to such a guy. The IVD and Bolanle's issue, that one now, we swept that one under the carpet. Is it not the same? Beat me today, I go back, beat me. May God help us, may God help us. See, this 2024, I will still retain my
how
decision.
People even love like that?
Like, we don't see that kind of love.
You run away, you escaped.
Your eyes, ojú ẹ ti fẹ́ yọ.
You now became beautiful, but everything is coming back. You now come back. You then say you want to.
No, at this junction, you see with the whole thing, you know, it has gotten to a point where I get scared to check Instagram, like some blogs, because bad news. That's how I was reading a post on one blog and I saw somebody hits a woman hawking bread and hit and run drivers and was going, and they were showing us the video of the guy driving, and his face was so calm, he wasn't even looking tense, like he did something. And I'm like what's happening in this country? People are just suffering. Like, our leaders, please help us.
Sorry, they videoed it, but
because he ran, so somebody was trying to follow him to capture his plate number and capture. Although people were saying, why didn't he what did they call that thing? Overtake somebody
eat and run
before he hits the guy's car.
The plate number is enough. We will get him.
It is
If
well.
he does not throw the plate number away though, but his face and everything should work well if they meet the right policemen, because
Honestly, my dearest people, honestly, I feel like this is where we should just draw the curtain. But my honest advice to everyone is like, let's just keep praying, let's stay safe, let's not walk out during late hours,
and don't
let's
walk alone.
Yes, don't walk alone. Also, always tell people where you're going to.
Yes.
Like let's just
you know I don't do that thing, but now I
like
do
my
it
mom
now.
talks about
Yeah.
my mom talks to me about these things, saying like, tell us where you are going. Tell us.
Exactly.
It's sometimes not even to monitor you, but all of my carry.
Then at least it was to monitor, but now please, so where are you going to?
We are grown and all, but really with the way things are going, like always have a friend you're even always saying, yes, I'm babe,
Anywhere
I'm at this
you are,
place,
yes,
babe, I am.
exactly.
Because someone is crazy out there. May God just continue to protect us.
Amen.
And I mean, may this dollar rates even needs to come down. Both home and abroad, everybody is feeling the heat. It is well,
It is no more I'm earning in dollars, I'm making more money, because nobody is doing, because the more money you make, the more it is going into food, not to not talk of other things, because
it is well.
let it go down.
Okay, guys, I mean, we can't wait to read from you. What do you have to say about all this gist that we just talked about?
Yeah.
Anyway, remember to like, drop your comments, share this video with your friends. Let them enjoy from this juicy gist on the Pepper Spot Show. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at VoiceDome and follow us across our social media platforms at VoiceDome. Well, as usual, I am the Vibe Queen, and yes, you can find me on Instagram at omobolanle adigun _ and on other platforms omobola_val.
And you can find me on Instagram at tola_savvy. Yes.
Okay, guys, this is where Tola_savvy and I would say goodbye. Stay safe, guys. Love you.